Forming your pluperfect tense for both regular and irregular verbs is very easy once you learn the basic steps. First, the pluperfect tense uses your perfect stem to form, which is based off of the first person singular perfect, or third principal part of a verb. Both the regular and irregular verbs form using the same patterns, just like with your perfect tense, but you just have to learn the principal parts. With your perfect stem, it becomes imperative that you know the third principal part of any given verb. And finally, the imperfect forms of sum esse are used as the pluperfect personal endings. The only thing you have to watch out for is that the sum esse words do not follow the sum esse words in the imperfect do not follow the letters POT, which would make that the imperfect form of possum. Now, your imperfect tense endings of sum esse are eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, and erant. As I said before, you need to be sure that the letters preceding the eram, eras, erat are not POT. Because that simple POT followed by the endings make it an imperfect verb. Now, in order to form our perfect stem, you're going to take the first person perfect form, your third principal part. Here we have amawi and fui for both a regular and irregular example. And you're going to take away the I. This AMAV or foo are going to be your perfect stem. Now, in order to form your pluperfect tense, you're going to start with your perfect stem, the AMAV or the foo, and you're going to add the imperfect form of sum esse. For example, eramus. So amaweramus or fueramus are both pluperfect verbs. And in order to translate your pluperfect tense, you're going to use the verb grouping had verbed. So, for example, amawi would be amaweram, is I had loved. The regular verb examples would be amaweram, I had loved, amaweras, you had loved, and amawerat, he, she, it had loved. Now, please make sure that when you're using a pluperfect tense, you are not using the words has. Has belongs to the perfect tense. And your irregular verb examples would be fueram, I had been, fueras, you had been, or fuerat, he, she, it had been. So, the pluperfect tense really isn't anything too tricky. You just have to analyze that word before you jump to a conclusion.